Now, as a follow-up to a topic we've already discussed, the deity Parnashavari, we talked quite generally. But now I want to talk about just 2 points. I want to talk about basic appearance, and then I want to talk about source texts. So in terms of basic appearance, the most common form of Parnashavari is yellow, with the 3 faces and the 6 arms. And after that, we have a number of variant forms. We have a red wrathful with 2 hands, a green peaceful with 2 hands, blue wrathful with 4 hands, black wrathful with 2 hands. So that's color. But we also have different sarma traditions, as well as some Nyingma revealed treasure terma traditions. So with the sarma traditions, the principal one is just very generic, coming out of India with the Sakyas and the Kagyu, and coming out of the source texts, the 2 main source texts of the Sutra of Parnashavari and the Dharani of Parnashavari. Also from, I believe it's the 15th chapter of section 1 of the Siddha Aikavira. So we have these different traditions. So then we have the also in the Rinjung Lentop of Jonang Taranata, we have 5 different traditions. But again, of these colors, yellow, red, green, blue, black. Then we have also the Sakya tradition. Then we have the green peaceful in the Sarma coming from the Sakya. We have the Segyu tradition. Now the Segyu is actually more commonly practiced in the Gelug tradition, and it's a 3-deity Parnashavari practice. Now with the Nyingma, what we really have is more commonly is the Dudul Dorje and the Namcho tradition of Mingyur. So there are more traditions in Nyingma, but we just don't have enough art to support all of the different minor traditions. Now, in terms of the source texts, we have 2 texts that are named after Parnashavari, the Sutra of Parnashavari and the Dharani of Parnashavari. Only one of them gives a little bit more description than the other, and then even in the Tantra of Siddhaikavira, there is very little description. It's primarily just the mantra with some types of practice. But we also have to understand that Parnashavari is also mentioned in the sutra known as Auspicious Night Sutra. And it's also mentioned in the tantras of Manjushri Mulakalpa, the Chandra Maharoshana, the Hevajra, and the Samputa. It can also be found in some of the Tara tantras. So Parnashavari is very widespread in Tantra, and it can be found in almost all levels of Tantra practice and Tantric literature, with this very strong metaphor and theme of being a kind of a forest goddess who prevents contagious disease or cures all types of contagious disease. So we'll leave it at that. You can press the like button, you can subscribe, you can join HAR on Patreon, and you can also make a donation directly on the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.